Hi, welcome to Steam Powered Family. Today we'll be making a DIY xylophone. Before you get started, print out the 2 pages of placement templates. These templates will help you position everything correctly to get the perfect sounds and tones. Before you start this video, make sure to cut the wooden pipes to the correct size listed in the article. Then you'll want to sand down the wood pieces to make sure that they're smooth. And now you'll see that we're marking the nail placements. Place the 2 long pieces of wood onto the template labeled placement of all 8 pipes on the top. Use a pencil. Make all the nail placement marks on the wood. Turn each piece of wood over so you can see the narrow 2 centimeter edge with your marks. To find the center line on the edge, make a mark at 1 centimeter intervals along the top and bottom of the wood. Then join those marks. Copy the nail placement marks you made earlier onto their center line you just drew. Repeat on both pieces. Using the Allen hammer, punch small starter holes into the wood at each mark. Now you want to put the 3 millimeter drill into the drill. An adult should help here. Measure 1 centimeter from the end of the drill bit and mask it off with a small piece of masking tape. This prevents you from drilling too deep. Gently drill all the holes into the pieces of wood. Now we're going to assemble the base. Using the placement template labeled Placement of the 2 stands at the bottom, position the 2 long strips with holes facing downward. Place the 2 small pieces of pine on top, lining them up exactly as the template shows. When you are happy with the placement, remove the bottom pieces, add glue to both sides, and press it back into place. You'll repeat for the top piece and wipe away any excess glue. Leave the base to dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Use wood clips if you have them. Now we're going to make the mallets. Glue 1 large round wooden bead onto each of the dowel sticks. Set the mallets aside to dry. This is the time where you can decorate your xylophone and come back to the video after. Now we're going to install the nails and spacer beads. Cut a small scrap of cardboard that is 2 centimeters tall by about 5 centimeters long. This will help you keep every nail the exact same height. Each nail must stick up exactly 2 centimeters above the wood. Place 2 small beads onto the nail. Use the hammer to drive the nail into one of the drilled holes on the base, stopping at 2 centimeters using your cardboard gauge. Repeat for every single hole until each one has a nail with 2 beads on it. The small beads are critical. They prevent the copper tube from touching the wood, which would muffle the sound. Now we're going to add the loom bands. Stretch 1 loom band between every pair of nails along each side of the base. When you are finished, you should have 8 loom bands on each side of the xylophone. A great tip is the rubber band should not be tight. A tight band stops the pipes from vibrating and the sound goes muffled. Orthodontic bands are perfect if you have braces and a few spares. Now we're going to place the copper tubes. Arrange the copper tubes on the table in order, from the largest tube on the left to the smallest on the right. Place the largest tube at the wide end of the stand first. Lift one side of the loom band slightly and gently slide the tube through. Let it rest on the tube loom band on the other side. Repeat until all 8 tubes are in place, evenly spaced. Now turn the DIY xylophone to face you, with the largest tube at the top. Pick up a mallet, give the first pipe a tap, and listen. That clear ringing tone is a sound of physics working exactly the way it should. Nice work on the DIY xylophone. Thanks for watching.